Well, hello there, boys and girls, and welcome to another episode of the Ghetto Gourmet. It's bright and early this morning. It's around 20 after 9. I'm hungry, but I'm going to make something a little real quick because I'm hungry and I got somewhere to go later today. So I need to throw this down my face real quick. So I'm making something quick. As y'all know, if you've been following my channel, I don't eat very much traditional breakfast foods. So, with that being said, what am I going to make today? I don't know what I'm even going to call it, but I've made it a few times and I enjoy it. So I'm going to make it, hopefully come up with a name for it, and then throw it in my pie hole. So, without any further ado, let's get started. Let's get the old burner started. Get the old pot. And I'm going to step over here and open some stuff with the can opener here. Let's see what we're getting started with here. Let's get started with a little corn. Scrape that out in a minute. Oh yeah, if you get things with the box tops, take it off for the kids. Send it to your kid's school. If not, drop it off at your local closest school. Help the kids get some books and computers and all that other crap that they need. So, let's scrape all this goodness out, because you know I don't like the waste. So yeah, I don't eat traditional breakfast foods, so we're just going to whip something up here. I should get this other thing started first because that's the main part. This part's going to be quick. So let me get this other pot here. Lower this down to about medium so I don't burn it while I'm doing this. And what are we going to make here? We are going to make some rice. I know this is going to be more than what I need, but I can eat some rice with something else too. So we're going to do a cup of rice. It helps if I turn this around where I can see the cup measurement. I like the fact that Kroger has now put a Ziploc on their rice, but the position where they put it is retarded. It should have been right at the top, but no, it's at the top, and then it's got another top over it. So that's so goofy. Come on, Kroger, redesign your bags. I appreciate you put the Ziploc on it, but come on. Get with the program. Well, that's a little more than a cup of rice, man. Let me put a little bit of that back, because I don't need that much rice. A little bit more. Alright, there's a cup of rice. Bam. Yeah, see where that thing is? It's right here, and then it's got this lip over it, so it's like harder to get out. Just put a Ziploc right across the top, Kroger. It's not that hard. Come on, people. Don't take a rocket science. All right, so we got some rice. And we need some butter for that rice. We're gonna go with a tablespoon of butter. And for every cup of rice you make, you need double that in water. So we're gonna do 2 cups of water. But before we put the water in there, we are going to put a little bit of parsley. Let's fire this up. Oh yeah, one more thing in there. Forgot. A little bit of Tony Satcheries. And one more thing. Well, I'm forgetful this morning. That's what happens when you oversleep. I slept till 7 o'clock this morning. And 2 bay leaves. Now the water. Alright, so now back to this. I'm gonna need a tablespoon of butter for that. And maybe a little more. A tablespoon and a half. Boom. All right. So we're not done yet. We still got 2 more cans to open. Can number 2 is black beans, but I don't use the liquid for this, so I'm going to go drain it off. And I kind of rinse my black beans a little bit because I normally don't rinse them, but when I'm doing this I do because I don't want all that extra little gravy that comes with it. Then I'm going to just dump them bad boys in there. Toss the can. And 1 more can to open. Then we start spicing it and seasoning it up. And in this can, I'm going to drain a little bit of, no, I'm not going to drain none of the liquid off actually. This is diced tomatoes with green chilies. And let's scrape all that goodness out because, again, we don't like to waste here in the ghetto. Waste not, one not. And our rice is almost to a boil. I'm going to mix this here up. So we got chili. We got black beans, rice, and corn, black beans, diced tomatoes with green chili. Okay, we got the rice boiling here, so we're going to lower that down. Going to cover it. Lower it down to a simmer. And give it 15 minutes. Oops, that's too much. Timer, 15, double knot. Boom, go. And then we're going to season this here up in a minute. Okay, what am I looking for? Hold on. All right. So now, to this, we're going to add a little bit of fresh cracked black pepper. A little bit of garlic powder. And dust the top with that. If I had fresh onions, I'd put fresh onions in it, but I'm out. So we're going to use a little onion powder. Actually, I think I got some frozen onions. Let me see what we can do with that. Little Tony Chachere's. A little dash of cayenne. Little shake of salt. Let me see if I got frozen onions. Might have some frozen onions. What do you know I do? Imagine that. Big Red got some frozen onions. The store's been, all of yours, they're good if you don't have fresh on board, but ain't nothing like fresh onions. But the store's been out of these for so damn long, and we're just gonna put a few onions in there. Let me seal this up. See if I can't get a twist tie on this or a rubber band. Let's see what I got in the old handy dandy. I got a rubber band. And there you have it. So we got all our seasonings in there. Now all we have to do is wait for that rice to finish cooking, fluff it. Get one more twist on there. All right. So, and as I said before, I have no clue what I'm going to call this, other than a hodgepodge of mess. But like I said, it looks pretty, it's colorful. You know what else would look good in there? Some bell pepper. You know what? I think I might have some. Or better yet, I got it. Sit tight. Since this is kind of Mexicana looking, let's jack it up a little bit with some hot sauce. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more for good luck. Bam, why not? And since it is kind of Mexican looking, oh, I had some jalapenos in there. I wish I had fresh jalapenos, but we got the pickled, regular kind of. The only thing I don't like about using these in this is probably because it's going to have that vinegary taste. Oh, I need to get some more jalapenos. This is almost out. Alright, there we go. Got a couple more left. Make a hot dog or something with. Ah, look at that. In the pantry. I already got some more jalapenos. I must have been thinking ahead. So, let's mix this together now. And it's like a party of colors in there. It's like I got the United Nations in here. We got the yellow people, the brown people, the green people, the white people. We got all the peeps up in here. Let me show y'all what we have. Let me pause this and I'll flip it around. So there you have it. Look at it. Like I was saying, it's like the United Nations in there. We got the green people, the yellow people, the brown people, the red people, the white people. We got, look, that's what America is all about. The melting of cultures. But you know, America was founded, well, I wouldn't say we were founded, we were just, because originally the red people were here first. The red and some brown people from down south. And then, like I was saying, and then the white people came over. The white people kind of fucked over the red people, fucked over the brown people, and brought some darker brown people over with them. You know, I mean, white people just kind of fucked, you know, but we the ones who actually, the white people, not we, me, but we, the white people are the ones who colonized, civilized, and advanced the America. But don't think we did it alone, because in WW2, hold on, let me put a cover on this here so it'll keep getting hot. Do I have a lid for that? No, I don't think that pot has a lid. Let me see if this lid off this other pot will fit it. Hey, what do you know? It will. So, there you go. So yeah, the white people brought over the dark brown people to help with the crops and all that bullshit. And then we had the in WW2, we had the little yellow people and the German people building railroads for us, the POWs. And then the light brown people from down south of us, they helped with some of the crops on the West Coast, and you know, they brought over their flavors and stuff like that. You know, just like, that's why I like different cultures' foods, because, you know, and that's why I like living in America, because there's not a nationality of food you cannot find in America, because we are such a nation of people who have diverse cultures and stuff like that, you know. So yeah, that's why America is great. And as much as I hate Houston, where I live, Houston has one of the biggest population of mixed races, because it's a corporate town. People come in and do jobs for 2, 3, 4 years, and then all of a sudden, you know, a restaurant will pop up from their nationality. I mean, I've eaten at a Bosnian restaurant, I've eaten at Thai, Chinese, Japanese, I've eaten at Jamaican, Trinidad, some Creole, which is from back home, New Orleans. I've had German, I've had Greek, I've had Bosnian. Yeah, the list goes on and on. So, as much as I hate Houston, if you're a foodie, shit, this is a good town, boy. So, Anyway, let me keep an eye on this here rice. Got about another 4.5 minutes. Let me stir this. So yeah, we even got the green in here. We got some green in there. That ain't nothing more than the aliens. Because you don't think we're alone in this universe, do you? You'd be a fool to think so. Let me get a bowl for when this is ready. Well, look at me. I got the lid right here for this thing. Well, oh well. I'll have to wash that one. I thought I had a lid for that one. I had it on the other side in preparations of making all of this. So I still need that fork to whip up that rice over here once it's ready. And I also need the butter again, because you know I'm going to whip it up with some more butter. And then all you want to do is keep stirring this the whole time. I mean, not the whole time. You just don't want it to. You don't want it to burn on the bottom. And like I said, I got this on a medium heat, so it shouldn't burn, shouldn't stick. Keep it lidded for the most part, and you'll have. I mean, I wish I could just smell it. Oh man, I wish I could smell that. That smells so good. With the corn, the black beans, the tomatoes with the chili, and the jalapenos, and all the seasoning you seen me add into that. Good Lord Almighty. Now this has got another 3 minutes. So, I don't know. You want me to BS with you for 3 minutes, or you want to wait? I don't know. So, like I said, it's morning time and got some things to do. And the things I'm doing, I'm helping a buddy out. You know, I can't do much of hardly anything because I'm on disability, but I can help him count some stuff. And, you know, I got 5 fingers, you know, so if I need to count higher than that, I'll take off my shoes and use my toes. I can count at least to 20. But, so yesterday was Steak and BJ Day. Yesterday was March 14th. And, you know, I had no steak. I'm single. I definitely had no BJ. You know, I would have given up 6 steaks for the one BJ. But, you know, you know, women, y'all got it good. I mean, men, we got 1 day a year. One. Y'all have, let's start off. Y'all got Valentine's Day. Women, y'all got Valentine's Day. That's all about y'all. Y'all have Mother's Day if you're a mother. Well, let's not even count Mother's Day because not all women are mothers. Well, maybe, you know. But, okay, so you got Valentine's Day. You got your birthday. You got anniversaries if you're dating. You know, you got, if you're married, you got your date anniversary when you first met. And you got your anniversary of when you got married. You got Christmas. So, you know, y'all got 5 days. 5. Wait, did I do them all? Let's see. Valentine's Day, your birthday, anniversary, and Christmas. So y'all got 5 days. Men, we got 1. Steak and BJ Day, March 14th. Mark it on your calendars for next year. So, and you could say, well, Big Red, y'all have Father's Day. Well, not everybody's a father. I'm a father, you know, and even then, it's like, Happy Father's Day, Dad, done. You know, my birthday, Happy birthday, Dad, done. You know, it's like Christmas, Merry Christmas, Dad, done. You know, it's like, women, y'all get put up on pedestals, and don't get me wrong, when I'm dating somebody or when I was married, the woman goes up on a pedestal because a woman should be put up on a pedestal. Without women, some men couldn't find their ass. I can, I'm self-sufficient. But, you know, without women, you know, without a good woman, behind a man, most men ain't shit. Anyway, hey, you heard the timer? Enough BSing. Let's get to this rice. Let's turn this rice off. Let's open that pot. Oh, look at all that goodness. Whoo, look at all that goodness. Let's add another spoon of butter to that. Bam. The butter is done. And let's grab the old pot holder. And let's take out these bay leaves first before we get them all mixed up. Could you get all the rice off of it? Because waste not, want not. You know the drill. Let's whip this here rice, fluff it up. And this rice is so pretty. I mean, the parsley doesn't really, the dry parsley that I put in it, it gets reconstituted and gets soft, but it really doesn't do nothing but add a little color to your rice. Let me turn this here off. Let me show y'all what we got here with this rice. I won't flip the camera, I'll just bring it to, I mean, you see it just adds a little bit of color, not much. The butter kind of yellows it a little bit, but makes it nice and yummy. And the little bit of parsley adds a little bit of color to your rice. So, let's go ahead and plate this up. Let's throw these bay leaves out. Sometimes some just rice like this with some butter in it is excellent by itself. All right, got some. I'll set this back here so it doesn't scorch on residual heat there. Remove the lid of this. Get an actual serving spoon to make this job go a lot better, a lot quicker. I'll mix this up again. And you want some of that juice in there to just set it off. And then to make it look pretty, take another little tablespoon of rice, put it right on top. Let me show y'all this. This is so beautiful and smells so good. I mean, there you go. You guessed it. The only thing left to do is put it in your mouth. So I'll meet y'all over at the coffee table. All right, so here we are at the coffee table. I mean, you can see the steam. Look at the steam rising there. I mean, this is so beautiful. And then all you want to do is mix it up. Still have no clue as what I'm going to call this. Corn, bean, and rice. I don't know. I'm going to call it this Big Red's Mexican Delight. That's what I'm going to call it, because with the black beans and the corn and the chilies and the tomatoes, you get the crunch of that corn and all them flavors popping off in your mouth. Man, this is definitely some good stuff. It's like a flavor of party, a party flavor, if you will, in your mouth. It's like, I cannot express how well seasoned and diverse flavors you have in just one bite. It's like, pa-pow, pa-pow, pa-pow. They going nuts in your head. Got the old kitty cat next to me. She likes to join me for breakfast. You want to say hello to the peoples? Come on. Come on. Well, come on. No? You're just going to vocalize? Yeah. So here I am. She played peekaboo with y'all. So, see, there I am again, peekaboo. Someone down there, there's a subscription bar. Please subscribe if you like what you see. And, you know, that's the best way to know when I have new content. Also down there, there's a description box. Open it up where you can see the whole description. And you'll see a link where you're able to follow me on Facebook and Twitter. It's another way to know when I have new content. And also there's thumbs up, thumbs down. Hit me with one. Bow, bow, bow. I don't care which one. Just let me know you're watching. I would appreciate that. And comment section down there. Type me one and I'll type you one back. You know, we'll converse. And, you know, you show me yours and I'll show you mine. And again, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And, you know, as always, tell your ma, tell your pa, tell your greasy grandma. Share this video with your family and friends. And I will appreciate it. Oh, one more thing. Okay. You know, I do the cooking and I do a small bit of eating after I cook. Or I do the buffets where I eat the whole time. As well as Fast Food Fat Man, where I review this stuff and talk a little bit. Would you guys like to see more story times while I'm cooking? You know, I've had one person was like, hey, I want to hear more Big Red stories. Because I've told a few stories about my grandma teaching me how to cook and stuff like that. Let me know in the comments below if y'all just satisfied with me cooking in a few bites, or would you like me to separate it, the cooking portion, the eating portion, and during the eating portion, give you story time, or keep them together and give you story time? What I really want to know is, do you want story time? Let Big Red know down in the comments. Again, thanks for watching, and may all your cooking experiences be ghetto fabulous. I'll see you next time in the kitchen. Thanks for watching. Hi, and thanks for watching another episode of the Ghetto Gourmet. If you like that video, subscribe. Click that little subscribe button, please. And if you enjoyed it, there's a little like button down there. Give me the thumbs up. And if you have a comment, there's a section down there, comment section. Leave a comment. I reply to all my comments. If there's something you want me to try to cook, you know, just name it, put it down there. I'll give it a try. Also, I have two other web series. The Comics from the Can, and also White Trash Guide to Buffets Across America. Give those a view. Check them out. Think you may enjoy them. Until next time, enjoy cooking Ghetto Fabulous style.
Mama,